How's your time been in the UK so far?
Man, I wish I could be here more often.
You like it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I always have a great time, and I always kind of discover a new part of the town when I get here. I'm just kind of exploring it in pieces since we had to break it up so much. But I love it, man. I love the people. I love the style. I love the way it moves. It's great.
It's good to have you here. Now, the first thing that I've got to get into, bruv, I've been talking about it since it happened.
Okay.
Was that leg drop. We gotta talk about it. It was
Absolutely.
legendary. It was legendary. You know what? And for me, I swear.
Yo, the memes are like the funniest though. The memes like of the actual what happened, like the memes of it are the funniest.
Bro, like the way you handled it, like my level of respect just grew twice for you.
Thanks, man.
The way you got up and
It's
just
tough.
kept singing.
Yeah, because there's a bit of humanity, isn't there? You know, like the natural inclination is to make sure everyone around you is okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like the show must go on, which is like professionalism, so that kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
So what sucks is that people don't get to see what happens once the camera goes off. Like as soon as the cameras are off, I'm like rushing to the girl, make sure she's okay. Let me take her to the infirmary. Let me talk to her. Are you okay? Yeah. They check her out. They're like, you all right? They're like, hey, would you like to do? They're asking her if she wants to do an interview with me. I'm like, no. She just got like, I'm just trying to make sure she's all right. She's like, yeah, I would love to. We go do an interview and I mean, I haven't watched it, but I remember the feeling just standing there like, I don't really know what to say. And she's like, no, I'm like, are you sure? This is kind of awkward. It's the most awkward thing, but I'm glad she's all right. And at least everyone got a good laugh out of it. I'm laughing now.
Now, talking about Twitter, recently you've put out some crazy tweets. I
don't think they're crazy.
Well, I mean, you know.
I think they're thought-provoking.
Yeah, very, very. I'm gonna read them out.
Great.
I'm proud of my heritage, but honestly, black people are the most judgmental people in the world. Explain that to me, man. And what's the reaction been like?
No. You gotta read the entire series if you're gonna read one of them, though. That's like taking...
No, we'll go through them. Let's
do that.
So go through all of them and then give me your response?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And then, we've been conditioned, pre-programmed to hate ourselves before continuing. That's why I appreciate those who choose to think and act for themselves regardless of ethnicity or culture. And then it was like, of course, everyone is judgmental, and I personally believe we are the most critical of our own.
There we go. That last line is probably that last line is probably the most important. That kind of puts everything into context because it's easy to kind of take the very first portion and say, "Oh, Miguel is being, he's overgeneralizing or he's being racist towards his own," which, if you take it out of context, that would be absolutely true. But I think what is clear when you put it all in context is that I'm saying that we are judgmental of our own. We're very judgmental of each other. We're tearing each other down. And that's why the second tweet about us being pre-programmed and preconditioned to hate each other and hate ourselves is valid. And that's all in context. But if you take it out of context, I seem like I'm uneducated or, you know what I'm saying?
So what provoked those tweets? What made you just go in and just want to say that stuff?
You know, the truth is, like, I see it. Honestly, and it doesn't even have to pertain to me. I could be on a blog about someone else putting, like, some other urban act, or not even urban, but of ethnic culture, doing something. And I'll be honest with you, and most people have to acknowledge this. Like, I see more black people tearing down other black people than I see any other culture tearing down their own culture, regardless of what they're doing. And whether or not you agree with that, that's okay. But I'm just talking about what I see. You know what I mean? And how disappointed I am in that. I'm not judging my own people. That's a fallacy. You know what I'm saying? I'm merely speaking what I see. You know what I mean? And making a conversation of it. I think it's so easy to hide behind your influence and use it for personal gain. And it really takes a bit of backbone to speak your mind on the issues that really bother you. And I think that was the intention. And the interesting thing is that it's being covered in a certain way that makes it very negative, when in reality it's a very it's a not a judgmental statement in context.
Well, what's the reaction been like to those tweets?
the reaction is varied. It's almost split down the middle. There are plenty of black people who are enraged that I said what I said, but most of which are only taking that very first portion and not looking at the entire context. But then there are another group of people, a large sum, that are saying you're absolutely right and I agree with you. And the truth is, like I said at the end, everyone is judgmental, man. Regardless of your race, ethnicity, social, status, your sexual orientation, whatever may have you, we're all judgmental because we're human and we only live our reality, so we don't understand everything. All I'm saying is that I feel, and from what I see, so much more tearing down of each other within the black community, and maybe it is African Americans, maybe, because that's where I come up, you know what I'm saying? So I'll also preface it with that. But I think overall, my intention was to spark conversation, which at the very least, I was at least successful for. And if anyone out there doesn't like me for that, I can respect that, but you can always know that I'll be the artist and the man who will stand by his opinion, express his opinion, and be open and honest with people when they come to me or they seek me out.
I respect that, man. I fully respect that. Now, we're going to lighten it up a little bit. So we went a little bit deep there.
Yeah.
We did go a little bit deep.
Hey, you know,
what we're going to do, we're going to make a song. Now, what we do, Miguel, like, we're kind of like, we freestyle on the show.
Oh, I love that. Like, I grew up with hip hop, in ciphers and all of that.
We just do whatever comes to our head. We just pick a beat, and it's myself, Charlie, and Deliso is my producer.
Here we go.
And we call ourselves CD. You get that? Like, 'cause we like to get physical.
I love it.
See that? Sick, cuz. And we've had everyone come through. We've had Jay-Z, Nas,
Word,
Eminem, Eve,
Word up,
Diddy, Ross. We like everyone.
Killing.
Yeah, we said Jay-Z.
Eminem.
And I've said them. You're just repeating it now, babe.
I love it.
I said their names already.
I love it.
All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick a quick beat, yeah. Just a random one.
Are you cool to do this?
I love it. Let's do it.
Come on, man. He's family
I'm
now,
all
man.
about it.
He's family. He's in it, man. All right, here we go. Like, I'm just gonna pick a beat. I don't know where to go with this one though. Like, where should we go with this one? Like, I'll throw one in there. Miguel, let me get your opinion on this one. Let me see what we're saying. I think Miguel could do something to this one, you know? Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I can see him on this one, cuz. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do the thing.
What are we singing about? Sorry.
I don't know. Let's just go for it.
Misinformation cause confusion.
Yeah.
I see all illusion.
I see it, baby.
Misconstrue what I say and I know.
I know.
It's just because they told you so. Where did our love go? I just keep going, flow. Tell me that you see it. Tell me that you be it. If you believe it, I can believe it. If you know we can conceive it, yeah.
Where did our love go? Where did our love go? I'm gonna get you, baby. With a leg drop from the top rope.
Oh.
That's rude.
Never mind. All we got is time.
Sick.
Please do not confine your own mind. Leg drop, be it I jump in the crowd, be it I jump and I'm loud, be it that I love what I do, be it that I'm passionate, you know, but it's true. I keep going and I never mind what they say, and never mind what they play, never mind every day. I just keep doing what I know, do my say, love my say, you know my way. I fell off, but I keep it going. I just know my truth, baby. I just keep my you. Let it be, let it breathe, let it see, let it go. We can do what we believe, we can do what we believe. But where did our love go? 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 Go now.
Wow, Miguel! Wow! Wow, that was absolutely amazing, bro. Honestly. Wow.